I am appreciating IKEA more and more. Hello mga ka-Promdi! Welcome back to our channel and thank you so much for being with me today. I hope you will watch all our other videos in this channel and ultimately, I want you to learn something out of it para hindi masayang ang oras nyo. Because for me, if I will be able to help you one way or another, that is objective achieved. So, for today, what I would like to share with you is how are we able to save money on an organized, modern, and luxury-looking cabinet. Yes, it's a cabinet. And I'm so proud of this achievement because I was able to save a lot of money. And I came across a supplier. They asked the dimension and the design that I would like to have for my closet. Just send it to them. And immediately, only like 30 minutes, they give me a cost estimate. And surprise, surprise, for a dimension of a cabinet, which is 2.75 meter in height and 3 meter on the width, they asked me to pay 6,500 euro. Yes, euro. Which means an amount almost 370,000 pesos for a cabinet. I was definitely shocked. So I said, no, it can't be. So I politely turned down the offer and say that I cannot go with it because finances will not meet the quotation. I need to be honest, right? Okay, I must go to IKEA again because we have saved money on a sofa. Then might as well go to IKEA website. Let me just do it. I scroll in IKEA website and there's a lot of available cabinet designs already. But I need a cabinet that is quite tall and also with the width that I like. The IKEA website, they have this PAX planner. And this planner is an online tool that you can use to design your own cabinet. How amazing is that? Because you can decide how many layers, how many parts, how many shelves you can put in it according to your requirement. If you don't need a lot of shelves, you can skip that one and put something else. So I felt empowered, and that's very important that actually it's not them doing the design, but I am. The software is actually easy to use. But for my side, I don't know the design that I would like. So for everyone, I think what you can do is check first their available designs before you jump into planning your own. Then it gives you an idea. Another source of design is Pinterest. And I think you can also scroll Pinterest and see which one appeals to your heart. Sabi nga, you do only what you love. And then I know my design, I jump into the planner, and maybe after 2 hours of playing with it, putting my shelves, putting the measurement because it also has a ruler into it, You can visualize it also 3D, up, down. It's really interactive. You have the option to actually save it for later, and it gives you a unique set of codes. Please make sure to remember that code. Otherwise, you need to start all over again. €5,100. Yes, €5,100. Roughly 300,000 pesos. Opo, 300,000 pesos. So I'm really happy that the money will go somewhere more important. And because I did it together with my husband, so again, we save around 300, 350, and that's around 20,000 pesos. Just by doing it by myself with the right tools. Alright, so now I will tell you what are my experiences. First, follow the instructions well because the parts are heavy. And for my side, because I want more than 2 meters height of a cabinet, it is very heavy. Second, you will encounter a lot of bolts, different types. The holes on the frame are standard with the spacing. And some of the bolts and the screws can easily go in without you knowing that it's already a mistake. So, be patient, take your time, look at the different screws. They provide it. You don't. The third tip, you need another person to help you building the frame. I think one of the square frame that we have, which is 1 meter width wide, is 45 kilos. So my tip is, you put the stuff on the floor, try to form it on the floor, and then when it's time to raise the frame on a vertical way, that's the time you ask someone to help you. Fourth, do not forget to mount it on the wall. And this is very important because this is about safety. Your cabinet can be heavy because you will put a lot of things, which means it needs additional support on the back so it will not tumble down. You don't like anyone to have a safety issue or accident just because you thought mounting this cabinet on the wall is not important. So for each of the frame that I have, which in total I have 4, I have 2 pieces of 1 meter and 2 pieces of half meter. That means I mount them 8 times. And you need to make sure that it is level properly. Pantay. My 5th advice is you need to be patient counting the holes. Because inside the frame, you will build your design. You may have a pullover cabinet, you may have a place to put your jewelry, you may have a pole to hang your shirts or your blouses or your jackets. You may have a wire basket to put inside of it. You need to count the holes so that when you put the screw and put the system, it is the right fit. I have several experience that because I'm in a hurry, I did not count and I need to repeat it. Now, I would encourage you that if you cannot maintain your cabinet neatly, meaning folded properly, color-coded and all, you need to buy a door for your cabinet. And for me, I bought a door because the seventh tip I have is do not stop. Do not stop the drill at the middle. I have the experience that I drill it and I stop at the middle because I thought that the wood will already be damaged. So medyo pumutok siya ng konti. But it's still looking nice because when I drill it from the outside to the inside. So when it ruptures on the inside. You cannot see the imperfection outside. If you have a small room, please buy a white cabinet or a light colored cabinet. It makes the space looks big and not small. If you buy a cabinet which is dark, it will make your room smaller and you don't like that. There are a lot of screws and bolts. And with that said, you would need to use a screwdriver. You need to have a good screwdriver. Actually, at first when I was building our sofa, I don't have that tool. And until now, my wrist is a little bit in pain. So, those are the tips that I have for you. Shall I say that it is a value for money? Yes, it is. Do I regret doing it? Of course I don't. I am very happy and very pleased. After 6 months, I will review and let you know what I see when it comes to wear and tear. Hindi ko alam kung madali siyang masira. What is my complaint of this IKEA PAX? There is only one. The door that I have for the 1 meter frame, it doesn't stick together. There is a gap. And the gap is a little bit obvious. But anyway, if I have that little gap, but I save a lot of money and it doesn't look really bad, I will forgive it. So, still I would say it's a good buy. If you are thinking to customize and build your own cabinet. To all my kapromdies, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, support us, and inspire us to create more content for you, especially the ones that will be helpful. Don't forget to like us and leave a comment if you wanted to know more. And until the next time, I would like to wish you all a good day, stay safe, and always follow the government protocol so that COVID will not be in your home. Bye guys! Thank you so much! Bye-bye!